Yes, so welcome to bread making in Osi Kitchen. This is my bread, already double in size. So this is my scale and my pounds. I've buttered and ready to use. Butter your pan, then dust with a little flour. So let's punch and release excess air from the dough. This dough is not up to an hour because my yeast is very active. So it depends on your yeast. Your yeast will tell you how long your dough will stay. If your yeast is not as active as mine, you will spend 2 hours or 1 hour 45 minutes before you get this. So use active yeast and save your time. So I will be cutting bread roll round like burger, you understand. And I'm not using scale for this first measurement because I'm used to it. I'm used to cutting bread. uh so if you have plenty children and they will be arguing, this one is big, this one is small, and you are not used to cutting of bread very well, it's better you use your scale so that everything will be equal. Even some people will take at the middle, say, "Ah, is that middle one that is bigger?" But if you use scale, everything will be the same, you understand, everything will be the same. So you can see that I'm using flour to dust my pan. That flour that I'm using, one, I don't want it to stick on my pan, and that flour that I'm using is part of my measurement. After measuring my flour, I remove out of it like 1/4 cup, just to roll out and dust my pan. And you must make sure everything enter inside your bread. Oh, go in, let everything go into your bread. That's why it's not good for you to go and you mix all your flour and take extra. It will reduce the quality, you understand, it will reduce the measurement. See the bread roll, see it is equal. Don't tell me it's not equal, it is equal. It is equal. So if you can't do it like that, please use your scale. Like this one that I want to do now, I will be using my scale because I want to do long one. See bread, see how it's dragging. That is how your bread must drag. If you need this recipe, tell me in the comment section. It's very easy and simple, very easy. No knowledge is wasted. You can be a banker, you produce this at home, you bake this bread at home, you will not buy bread because you don't even know what is inside what you are buying, you understand. I don't say it's not good though, everything is good. What you are buying is good though, but if you produce it at home, there still be different and you still save more money. So now let's get to work. Oh, I'm rolling out my long pan bread dough. This long pan, if you want it to be filled, you want it to get to the level go is 900. But me, I want to use another pan, so I'm not giving it 900. Uh, it's around 650, 600, that I will be using. 650, 600 that I will be using. So this one is 650 now. 650. So you see that as I was folding and I was tucking it in. Why am I doing that? Because I don't want to have holes. You know, when you cut some bread, you will be seeing holes at the middle or space. So with this, when you roll out, you fold, you tuck in. You understand? Like these edges that I'm tucking in, you can tuck in like this, and you can also do it like spring roll. When you roll out, you fold once, then you fold the two sides, then you roll. That one you might not need to tuck in the two sides again. That's that. This pan has cover, so I'm going to cover with the cover. So I'm using 700, like 650, like that, so it will not be full. It will not be full. But if you want your own to be full, use 900. This is size 8 pan. This size 8 pan, I used to like it when I use it for my bread roll. I used to like it. Just see the way I'm going to roll this. You see that I'm adding flour to the top. I'm adding flour to the top so that I will roll out. I want to roll it out. So I will roll and fold. So it's different from the one that I was cutting, that I was just cutting and folding. This one I will roll. I've rolled this one. I've rolled this one on my hand, on my palm. I've rolled it before folding it. You see the way I did it. This pan is very good though, and I will be putting 5, and each of it is around 170. 170. You can use 180. Please don't use 200 though. It will be too much. It will be too much. There will not be space for it. There's 180 is still okay, but I'm using 170. I'm using 170. So with that 170, I think it's good. You can see what I'm doing. I am rolling and folding. So when I roll out, I will now fold it like the circle one, like bread roll, like a burger bread roll. That is the way I did this. So it's different. Let me just tell you the fact. Rolling and folding to circle is better. It's better. I'm telling you, it's better because it's smoother. That's just it. It used to be very smooth. But it's time. If I don't have time, just for me to cut, then I put in there. So you leave it for like 45 minutes to double in size again. Then you egg wash. You egg wash before putting in your oven. You can use pots, but I'm doing much. So the ones that I'm doing like 3 different pans. So I don't have time to be using a stove or cooker pot. So I'll just put it inside the oven. Maybe next time I will show you how you will use your pot to bake your bread. It's very easy. Here is it. So as you place your dough, give space because it will rise. See it. I told you. See it. Yes, this is my bread dough. If you want a perfect dough bread like this, please tell me in the comment section so I will drop the recipe. If you need the recipe, I will drop it. You can make this at home. You can make it for sale. It's very delicious and easy to make. Very, very easy. No knowledge is wasted. If I thought you are a banker, you can still do it at home. Because homemade is the best.